Welcome to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast, the podcast dedicated to helping wellness business owners and entrepreneurs better understand their finances and increase profitability. Dream big and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success. Now, let me introduce you to your host, Nicola D Cross.
Welcome back to episode 17 of the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. And today I am sharing the third key aspect of my financial freedom blueprint. If you missed the last episode, let me quickly recap and let me introduce you to the 3F model for business owners who want financial freedom in their lives. Now imagine I asked you to draw a triangle, and on the bottom axis, I asked you to write the word foundations. And on the upward slant, I asked you to write the word financials. And on the downward slant, I asked you to write the word future-proofing. This is, simply put, the 3F model. A triangle where each of the three milestones support each other, with their even load distribution, meaning no one milestone is more important, and by working together, they build on and support each other. The third F from the 3F model is future-proofing milestoning. The journey to financial freedom doesn't end with building strong foundations and maximizing your financials. True financial independence comes when your business and personal life are resilient to life's inevitable curveballs. That's where future-proofing comes into play. This episode is deeply personal for me because the principles of future-proofing were born from a moment in my life when everything changed. I didn't just learn about the importance of future-proofing, I lived it. My life-changing curveball happened back in 2015, almost 10 years ago, when I was 40 years old. There I was juggling a busy life as a mum to two young children under 10 and running a thriving business with my husband Andrew. We are co-directors of Arcus Accountants, and every day was a balancing act of work deadlines, school runs and family dinners. Life was full and the pace was fast. And then, out of nowhere, I had a stroke. In an instant, everything stopped. Everything went dark for a while, and when I came back, I was in majors in an A&E department, and that's when the real battle to survive kicked in. I spent over 6 weeks in hospital where I faced one challenge after another. First the diagnosis, then faced the scary prospect of brain surgery, transferred to a specialist stroke unit, a second stroke where I suffered from aphasia and problem speaking and processing, and then finally years of rehab. The challenges seemed insurmountable, but first of all I had to relearn how to walk and get out of the hospital. Then came the seemingly impossible task of navigating basic everyday activities. The stroke brought complications that required every ounce of my strength to overcome. When I was finally discharged, the real work began, rehabilitation. It wasn't just about healing my body, it was about piecing together every part of my life. I had to relearn how to be a mum, a wife, a daughter, a friend, and eventually a boss. The next 6 years were amongst the hardest of my life. There were moments of despair and exhaustion, and also determination. I was driven by the need to ease the burden on my husband, Andrew, to restore balance to my family life, and to rebuild the financial freedom we had worked so hard to achieve. That experience taught me a lesson, and I'll never forget it. No one is invincible. Life can change in an instant, and without a plan in place, you risk losing everything you've worked for. Now let me tell you why future-proofing matters. As business owners, we pour our energy, time and heart into building something extraordinary. Our businesses are our hearts and souls. We set off with the intention of building something fantastic. Everything we've learnt, we've read, and now we create. But if we fail to prepare for the unexpected, we leave ourselves and our loved ones vulnerable. Future-proofing ensures that even if life throws you a curveball, your business and lifestyle are protected. It's not just about surviving challenges, but thriving despite them. My brain fired sparks for years to navigate what is now the 3F model. And after my stroke, I began to apply the lessons I'd learnt to my work, focusing on storytelling about planning and protecting your lifestyle, your family, and your business. Over time, I developed a systematic approach to future-proofing that became the core part of the Financial Freedom Blueprint, and that focuses on 3 key strategies. First of all, we call it Project Apocalypse, preparing for the worst. This strategy is about anticipating and planning for the worst-case scenarios. It involves taking a hard look at your business and your personal life to identify the vulnerabilities and create a plan to mitigate them. Take some time to answer the really difficult questions like, what would happen in your business if you couldn't work for 6 months or more? How would your family cope financially without your income? Have you got a buffer account with sufficient funds to cover at least 6 months of living expenses? Do you have the right insurances, savings, contingency plans in place? Do you have a will in place? And if you can't make business decisions, who will make them in your place? Project Apocalypse equips you with the tools and the strategies to safeguard your livelihood and protect your loved ones. Second, life planning, balancing today and tomorrow. Future-proofing isn't just about shielding yourself from disasters. It's also about enjoying life to the fullest, whilst planning for a secure future. Life planning helps you achieve this balance. You'll define what you want your lifestyle to look like now and in retirement. You'll create plans that support your current lifestyle without jeopardizing your future. Build a roadmap to exit your business on the terms you want to enjoy the rewards of your hard work. Life planning ensures you're living with intention today while setting yourself up for the future you deserve. And finally, financial coaching, understanding the foundations of success. Financial coaching ties it all together. It's not enough to have strategies and milestones. You need to have the confidence, the clarity, and discipline to execute them. As a financial coach, I guide my clients to gain clarity about their financial goals, build confidence in their financial decision-making skills, stay accountable to their plans, ensuring long-term resilience and financial growth. Financial coaching is the foundation which upon the entire financial freedom blueprint rests. So to recap, what is financial freedom? At its core, financial freedom is about choice. It's the ability to live life on your own terms without being shackled by financial stress. Financial freedom means different things to different people, but this is what my financial freedom looks like. Being able to spend quality time with my loved ones without worrying about work. Pursuing my passions and my dreams without limitations and allowing my children to have the same enjoyment. And finally, living with purpose and joy, knowing my finances support my overall goals. As business owners, financial freedom is the ultimate goal, but achieving it requires more than just hard work. It demands thoughtful planning, strategic action, and resilience. You need a strategic partnership with your accountant, who can provide you with real-time financial information whilst providing financial coaching to hold you accountable to your financial dreams. One of the most common mistakes I see business owners make is getting stuck in survival mode. They focus so much on immediate challenges that dreaming big is essential because it gives you something to strive for, a vision that inspires and motivates you to push through the difficult challenges. When you dream big and future-proof your plans, you create the space to achieve extraordinary things. Today, I work with wellness business owners to help them create financial freedom from their businesses. My mission is to ensure my clients are equipped with the tools, the strategies, and the mindset they need to protect their families, secure their futures, and thrive, no matter what life throws their way. I don't just want my clients to succeed. I want them to build lives they love and businesses that empower them to dream bigger. Future-proofing is just one of those milestones to unlocking that potential.
Thank you for listening to the Profitable Wellbeing Podcast. If you've enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe, share this podcast, and leave a rating and review. To discover more about how you can better understand your finances and increase profitability, Dream big and create meaningful business plans and plan exit strategies for long-term financial success. I invite you to book a discovery call with Nicola at nicoladcross.co.uk. See you again soon.